Hey, Castleton Christian Church, guys, I hope you're doing well, and I can't wait till we can all be together again. But I want to caution us with that mentality of this longing to the way it used to be, longing to get back to fill in the blank, whatever that is for you. For some, I'm longing to get back to when we can have weekend activities or sporting events or extracurricular events with our kids and school activities and all these things that we long for, even church. I'm not so sure God's not calling us in this season to push the reset button. You see, with my phone or my computer or Roku device or whatever, when they're acting up and they're not doing what I know they should do, I hit the reset button. I'll do a hard factory reset or whatever I need to do to get it back to working the way that it was designed to work. I just wonder if God's not calling us to that right now, to push reset. I'm excited to let you know that this weekend we're going to start a series through the Book of Ruth, and we're calling it Reset. Ruth and Naomi are the focal point of the story as far as the earthly characters go, and they have insurmountable odds to overcome, but God tells a remarkably powerful redemptive story through their lives. I just wonder in our lives right now, is God trying to tell a story in us that may not have been told otherwise? That if March and April and perhaps May looked like every March, April, and perhaps May, would anything really be different in our lives? Would we examine ourselves at all? Would we have any kind of clear focus? Or would we just be doing March, April, and May, what we always do in March, April, and May? And I think about the text in Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19. Isaiah writes, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." I firmly believe God wants to do a new thing in me, in my home, in our church, our community, our country, and our world. I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? Imagine being months down the road and not perceiving the new thing that God desires to do right now. Wouldn't that be a tragic loss? To get months down the road, years down the road, and say, I missed the opportunity to push reset. He says, I'll make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. God works in incredible ways in situations that we say, I don't know what he's doing, but all I can do is trust him. That's what we see in the life of Ruth, and I hope that's what you see in your life as well. So I want to invite you to do that. Make sure you like our Facebook page. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way, our weekend services, you'll always be able to see those when they're streaming. Please engage in those. Post a picture, hashtag Castleton on the couch. Leave a comment while we're worshiping together. That way we continue to build community. Look for opportunities to engage as a church. And again, make sure you're diving into the Book of Ruth. I believe this can be an incredibly powerful sermon series for you and I as we look at how God might be teaching us in this season to push reset. I'll talk to you in a little bit.